the mayor of the South Delhi Municipal Corporation had ruled that meat shops would have to close down for the remainder of the Navratri festival until the 11th of April. But that ban is really not being implemented on the ground. My colleague Sukirti joining us live at this point. Sukirti, you were at one of Delhi's premier markets earlier also. What seems to be the situation there? Yesterday there was sort of shock and horror both from sort of shoppers as well as traders who said, in the 30-40 years that they can recall, there's never been this kind of ban before in any festival situation or otherwise either. So is it actually not being implemented there?
Well, Ankita, as per the conversation that we had with the INA Market Association President, because INA happens to be one of the most prominent meat markets when it comes to areas that come under the South Delhi Municipal Corporation. Yesterday they were shut because as per the President, several media people had reached the market and said that the STMC mayor had written such a letter asking the municipal commissioner seeking a ban like this throughout the period of Navratri, and that ultimately led to these shops being shut. However, when the Market Association realized that the official order is still not in place, they've not received any orders on paper, that made them change their decision, and finally they opened all their shops today. So while the mayor has been making these statements, there has been no official order so far, which led to these traders opening their shops. And we also spoke to the traders there. This is the conversation and this is the atmosphere that was there when we reached the market, and this is what the traders there had to say.
We are currently in the meat market in South Delhi's INA. All the meat shops that you see around me today are fully open and functioning. There are customers here as well. All of these shops were shut yesterday after the SDMC mayor had written a letter to the municipal commissioner saying that sale of meat would be banned throughout the Navratri period, after which many of the shops here had shut down. But today they are back in action, as many of the traders say that the government orders have not been released so far. We earlier spoke to the Market Association President as well, who said that the orders have not been issued yet. That is why shops are functioning again. I have one trader here with me. We shall speak to him for more. Sir, अपना नाम बताइए सबसे पहले.
मेरा नाम कृष्ण कुमार है और मैं शॉप का ओनर हूँ. मैं पिछले 40 सालों से काम कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर, मगर ऐसा हालात नहीं देखे हैं हमने कि एकदम से आके अचानक यही कह दिया गया कि आप अपना शटर बंद कर दीजिए. अगर ऐसा ही करवाना था हमारे से तो आप 3-4 दिन पहले नोटिस देते. हाँ जी, आप नवरात्रि में मार्केट नहीं खोल सकते तो मार्केट बंद रखते. अभी आप कल छोड़ के एक दिन रात को 7:30 बजे में हमारे को बोला गया कि आप अगले दिन से मार्केट नहीं खोलेंगे. लोगों के पास इतना माल पड़ा वो सड़ गया. 2 दिन बंद रहने से कितना लाखों रुपए का इनका नुकसान हुआ. और जो कि लेबर है इनके पास में 40 दुकानें हैं, हर दुकान पे इतनी लेबर है. तकरीबन 800 से 1000 आदमी यहाँ पे काम करता है, इस काम से जुड़े हुए हैं. तो वो कहाँ जाके क्या करता है. और बोला था कि अगर आप लोग दुकान खोलते हैं तो आपको भारी जुर्माना लगेगा और दूसरा आपका लाइसेंस कैंसिल करके दोबारा नहीं बनाया जाएगा. तो दुकानदार क्या करेगा, जिएगा या मरेगा, दोनों में से एक ही ऑप्शन है. उन्होंने बंद कर दी डर के मारे. जब आज न्यूज़ पढ़ी आज वाली तो देखा कि ऐसा कोई भी ऑर्डर नहीं दिया गया वेटरनिटी डिपार्टमेंट की ओर से, जो कमिश्नर साहब ने, तब हम लोगों ने वो दुकान खोली.
So this gentleman here, a trader who's been working here for the last several years, pointing out all the reports that have come out so far that the municipal commissioner himself has not passed any such orders, which has now led to all of these traders reopening their shops. They say it's difficult to figure out the reason for why the mayor made such a statement but then passed no orders in that regard. But a lot of people's livelihoods, as you can see, depend on this market. Various varieties of meat are sold here. So for people it is a matter of livelihood, and that is why the shops have been reopened again. For now, despite the SDMC mayor's statements, there are no official orders, and that is why the ground reality remains different from his claims. In New Delhi with camera person Pooja Arya, this is Sukirti Dwivedi for NDTV.